Good morning from Epic Universe Day 2. It is our day 4 of day 5, but our 4th park day, our last park day, and our 2nd day at Epic Universe. We just got off the bus. We pretty much skipped early entry, even though it did look more successful. Here are the times that I screenshotted, and it looks more successful, but we stayed up watching the Florida Panthers last night and had a late night, so today is kind of do what we can, do extra stuff, and then hopefully get on fire drill. So I did bring a change of shoes for fire drill so that we can, I hear you get soaked. Weather looks to be good, so we're gonna try and do as much as we can today and definitely take a longer break than we did yesterday. But but it does look like, everything is up and running. We don't know about fire drill yet because it's not 10 o'clock, but everything for early entry was up and running, which was good. Which actually just makes the day, the lines more better, even if you're getting late and don't have early entry, it makes it better if everything's up and running early on. So since we skipped early entry, it's at 10 o'clock now, we're heading straight to Isle of Berk. And here we go. So the wait times here, Hiccup Swing Glider hasn't started yet. Dragons Racers Rally is only 10 minutes, so we're gonna try and do those 2 rides first. No! That's so much work! So we did Dragons Racers Rally. It was so much fun. I came so close to doing a barrel roll. I got even almost past the halfway point, but then the momentum, when it goes back up, it flips you back. So I'm exhausted because it's a lot of work, but it was fun. It's really fun. I'm determined to do a roll before we leave. Now we're at Hiccups. 10-minute wait, so that was a 10-minute wait. So it is only 10:15. We've already done run ride yesterday with early entry. We didn't do our first ride until 11. So we're already ahead of yesterday.
Hello, wing riders. Get ready to sail the skies and climb the clouds.
So it's 10:26, and we have already ridden Dragons Racers Rally and Hiccup Swing Gliders. So we're doing already better than we did yesterday. So let's hope this continues. So Minecart Madness and Mario Kart are super long. We probably won't ride Mario Kart today. Fire drill is up. It's a 10-minute wait, but we don't want to get wet yet, so hopefully it stays up. And let's see, we're gonna head over to Darkmoor or Dark Universe because Curse of the Werewolf is 5 minutes and Monsters Unchained is 25. So we came over to Dark Universe. We're gonna ride, I think it is 10:52, and Curse of the Werewolf is 20 minutes or 25 minutes, and Monsters Unchained is 35. So I'm waiting for Ray and Ryder. They were doing something in Nintendo World. We're gonna see what time they get here, which one they want to do first, or if they even want to do Curse of the Werewolf. But but if this time yesterday, we were still in line for Curse of the Werewolf for the first ride after waiting for Monsters Unchained. So we're already ahead of the game. So it is 11:15. Monsters Unchained was pretty much a walk-on. They skipped the 2 pre-shows, so they just had you walk right through, which was awesome because we've already seen it. But if you hadn't seen it, then maybe that kind of sucks. But for us, it was great. So we literally walked in, and then the last animatronic, the Dracula animatronic, wasn't working. So again, we know it but we still enjoyed it, and the AC in there is kicking. It's awesome. So if you are gonna wait in a line, that's not a bad line to wait in because the AC is awesome. Now we were gonna do Curse of the Werewolf, but Ryder wanted to do some things in Super Nintendo World. and the wait was 15 minutes, and now it's 35. It was 35 when we walked into the ride. So we're gonna skip it for now. Maybe we'll come back later, but we did it yesterday, so if we do it, great. If we don't, no loss. So Ray and Ryder are getting the refill for today for our cup. And I think we're going to head over to the Carousel. We're going to go back and do the Bowser's Junior Challenge. Ryder wants to do that. He disqualified. I guess he had to get like a certain amount of keys. So we're going to do that and then get in line for Minecart Madness. But the Carousel is only 5 minutes, so we're going to do that now since we keep missing it. We want to do it at night, but we just want to do it. So let's just do it. We'll do it now because park closes at 9, so we really don't get a chance to do it. We keep missing it to do it at night. So we're going to go over there and do it now. So they said they were just getting cinnamon bites. I mean, they said they were just getting the refills. So yeah, that's going to be great. I can't. Fortunately, it's not gluten-free. Is it, Ryder? When I don't get words, that means it's really good.
That means it's delicious.
So the Carousel's only a 5-minute wait. It's great. It's actually kind of got long earlier this morning. So 5-minute wait. Obviously, not many people here, and it's actually kind of cool, nice and covered here because it's bright today. So you want to try and get one that's in the circle because the circle, it spins more. There's a couple that are not in the circle. So, hey guys, you ready?
I'm ready. I'll ride this ram.
Hi! Ryder! Ryder! Yay, we're finally on the carousel. Ryder! Okay, so it is 11:56. We have already ridden Monsters Unchained, Dragons Racers Rally, and Hiccups Wing Gliders, and finally rode the Carousel. Carousel is actually really nice. I want to definitely ride it at night, but it's actually really enjoyable. Even when you're watching it, it looks cool, but when you're on it, it feels a lot cooler than it looks too. So really, really enjoyed it. Now we're headed back into Nintendo World. We're gonna do the Bowser's Junior Challenge, as well as get in line for Minecart Madness. It looks like it's going to be like 90 minutes, which is actually pretty reasonable. And we are in Donkey Kong Country, and Minecart Madness is running. Everything is running today, so it's a much better day than it was yesterday. So we were walking over and we saw a PhotoFast photographer like, oh, where are you taking pictures? And he's like, oh, I'm doing Donkey Kong. So we just got in line, and the line's not that bad, because no one knows he's coming out. So there he is. So this is awesome. Like today is like yesterday everything went wrong. Today everything's going out right. Grab it.
Go. Oh, I got it.
So that was awesome. We got the pictures with Donkey Kong. It's really fast. And also, if you're a large group, you get to take just the group picture. So if you had a group of 13 and then they wanted to take the group of 13 and then separate like 3 different families, and they said no, you either take the ones of 13 or you take 3 different, you can't do both. So just know that you can get back in line, but they keep the line really moving fast. And they will take a picture with your camera. So we're doing Bowser's Junior Challenge. Ah, I like this challenge. It's not in the sun.
Oh, there's a giant mushroom
Bowser's Junior Challenge is exhausting. It's a lot of work. But it was fun. and it's AC, so at least that's good. Now we're coming to Stardust Racers. It is 1 o'clock, so it's exactly 1 o'clock. So I think we're gonna do fire drill after this and then take a break. So nobody's hungry, so we're not gonna eat. We were planning on eating lunch here, but maybe we'll eat dinner here later and come back. But right now we are just gonna head and do Stardust Racers. Woo! Yay!
Lots of different cones. Now it's your job to race them. These high-speed roller coasters.
Okay, so we got off, so we went to Stardust Racers. It was a half an hour wait when we went on it. We got to the front and we waited for the first row and it went down. So it was down for about a half an hour, maybe even longer. I don't know, I'll have to look at my timestamps. And then when it did finally come back up, because we were in the front row, waiting for the front row, they let a bunch of VIP tours go in front of us, which was fine, but I will say it was a little annoying, and they kept saying, well, they're on a time schedule, they're on a schedule. So there was a bunch of VIP tours. They didn't let all of them go, but they did let several, and it is what it is. So we were on Stardust Racers for about an hour and a half. So I just grabbed our bag with our change of shoes, because I heard that fire drill you get really, really wet and your feet get wet. So we're going now to fire drill, and I'm gonna see if they have the Night Fury baby dragons. They didn't have them when we came to the preview. We didn't check yesterday, so I really want a Night Fury baby dragon, so I'm gonna see if they have one. Just came to the Toothless Treasures, and they have baby Night Furies. Actually, it's the only ones they have, so I'm gonna adopt a baby dragon.
We're gonna pull on the count of 3.
All right, we'll do it together.
Oh, you guys are gonna do it together? All
Yeah.
right, you're gonna take it one side, all right?
Ready?
You guys are gonna pull on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, and pull hard. There
Yay!
you go. All right, we got ourselves a baby Night Fury!
Yay!
So, you have a very important job.
Come here. So we are just chilling. We just changed our shoes. And we're going to go to fire drill next. So just kind of pulling off, changing our shoes, and now we're gonna go to fire drill. And I'm not even gonna wear a poncho because it's so hot. I wanna get soaked. I just don't wanna get my feet wet. So we're in line for fire drill. Yay, we're gonna ride it. So I am not wearing I'm not wearing a poncho. It's hot, and we're gonna go to the hotel after this and take a break. Is yours spraying? Not yet. Now it is. There.
You gotta pull it all the way back, buddy. You gotta pull it and then pull it again.
You have to pull it again.
Get out there and show them out there.
For you.
Oh! Oh! Wow! Oh my God!
Why would you get that? That mystery! I got that mystery one and I got.
So we rode fire drill. It was awesome. It's a really fun ride. We had our own little, I guess, boat back to ourselves because 4 of them were not working. But it was a lot of fun. The only one that got soaked was me. So if you hit the mystery, some of the mysteries will get you wet and some of them will not get you wet. You just don't know which one. I hit the mystery that had a waterfall come over me. But it was a lot of fun, and honestly it feels really nice. I would just say my feet got soaked, so if you don't want to be with wet sneakers the rest of the day, then I would, bring a change of shoes or wear like Crocs, which is what I did. Now we are going to head to the resort. It is 3:15, so we're gonna head to the resort. We're actually getting a much earlier break than yesterday. So we're gonna head to the resort, take a break, and then come back later tonight. Ryder's having the time of his life. So we just came back from our resort. I actually took a shower because I just felt like gross. So we just got off the bus from Stella Nova. It's literally across the street. But we took a little break, probably about 2 hours, a little shorter than 2 hours. And we didn't nap, but I actually took a shower and just kind of rinsed off because I just needed it. And now we're headed off to Battle of the Ministry. We're going to do that again. Ryder wants to do it again. He's wearing his Harry Potter shirt. And then we're going to get some dinner. So we were headed to the Battle of the Ministry, but then we saw that the Le Cirque Arc Canoe was starting at 6:30. So we decided to come here. So it's 6:18 now. We got in line at 6:15. So it's nice and air conditioned. It's in the tent. So, but yeah, so we're gonna watch the 6:30 show of Le Cirque Arc Canoe. Let's hope it's good. I have really no idea about it. I heard it's good, but I don't know. And the people that said it was good also said that Yoshi's Adventure was good. So I don't trust them. Ryder, what did you think of Le Cirque Arc Canoe?
It was really good. I really liked it.
Yeah, I liked it too. I really had no idea what it was about, but it was really cool. It's based on Fantastic Beasts. So, but I've never seen the movie, but I thought it was really cool. Ray didn't like it. So there's like a little bit of a circus, but it's a cool show. And the good thing is that Battle of the Ministry is down to an hour wait. Woohoo! That's the shortest I've seen it. So it was 120 minutes before the show, and then it's now down to an hour, which is awesome. So Ministry of Magic was great. It was, it was almost, I wouldn't say a walk-on, but it was really fast. And they told me that it had actually gotten down to like 30 minutes today. And it's been, but as soon as they put it down to 60 minutes, it fills back up really fast. So just keep an eye on it because they said that the later in the day is when it is the lowest weights. Star Tavern. I had a salad here the first day that we came in April, but we haven't eaten here as a family. It was pretty expensive. They didn't really have any options for kids. They just had like a pulled pork sandwich. So Ryder's getting a oatmeal, which is fine, but just know that. But the food looked really good here the last time. So Ryder got ribs, I got chicken, Ray got brisket and something else. So yeah, let's see how it is. So this is the chicken and coleslaw. Ray got brisket and something. Pulled pork. And then Ryder got ribs, which he's already eating. He does not wait. And then someone got a hold of the menu and ordered that. Dinner was awesome. Expensive. Portion size is not like small. But it was good. Really good. So it is 8 o'clock. And we're gonna go to Super Nintendo World, and we asked Ryder what he wanted to ride again, and Minecart Madness was it, so we're gonna try and do that. I don't think Stardust Racers is open till 10 o'clock tonight. I think that was only last night, but we're not sure. And I've asked people and no one said anything, but we're gonna try and do Minecart Madness, and if we can do anything else, great. If not, that might be it for the night. So here's a little trick for Super Nintendo. If you're going to Minecart Madness, you can go through the side entrance, which is the exit, which will just bring you to the first level. That way you don't have to go up to come back down. It's right off the side here. So look for the little points, and there it is. Right here, right here.
There they are.
So we rode Minecart Madness, and now we're headed over to Isle of Berk to see if we can get in line for Toothless. So it's a little bit before 9. I read on Reddit that somebody posted 2 days ago that the Celestial Park rides are open 1 hour past close. but I asked guest services, they didn't know, but they didn't know what happened last night. So I've asked like 2 guest services people, and both were clueless that it happened last night. So it's kind of interesting to have like ask people you're supposed to ask, and they don't know. So Isle of Berk looks really cool at night. Look at that. That's awesome.
Wait,
just like existing?
on the Dragon Racers?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
No way! Alright, which dragon were you riding?
The second row on the left.
What color was it?
Red and black.
Okay, the red and black.
Oh, those are nice here.
It's not a Zippleback, you know, you would have got triple the amount of
like
flips,
at
but
least 6.
whatever, you know, we're not one to judge, we're proud of you too.
Okay, we'll take a quick picture.
Picture, buddy.
Like a zip, wait, do the zippleback
Oh yeah,
heads.
you got it kind of bend it.
Zippleback
Yeah.
heads? Zippleback?
Yeah.
Zippleback? There you go.
That's her
There you
dragon.
go. Nice.
Okay.
Yeah, no dragon.
Their
Thank you.
dragon.
Awesome. Thank you so much. You have a great night.
Thank you. Welcome to Berk.
So we did Drag Racers Rally. I did a bear roll 3 times. I don't remember if I already said it, but I'm saying it again. It was awesome. It was awesome. Saw Rough Nut and Tough Nut. The rider got a couple pictures, and then we did Stardust Racers Greenside. We didn't wait. It was actually a good long wait. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't fast. And then now we're doing the Carousel. So the Carousel and Stardust Racers with a 9 p.m. park close. The 2 rides in Celestial Park are stayed open until 10. Very celestial. When you book the resort, because there's a walking path, but you still take the bus across the street. So it is obviously the next morning. We got back super late, but we had a great day yesterday, and it just kind of goes to show you that with Epic Universe right now, a lot will depend on from day to day. Friday, we actually had a great day on Friday too, but it wasn't as smooth. It was a lot of frustration. We were tired, and it actually took a lot more work. Yesterday, everything was working, and that because of that, the lines were shorter. So it was great. But I'm gonna do a recap on kind of like Epic Universe as a whole, and I'm probably thinking about doing some individual videos as far as whether or not you should come, you know, pros and cons, etc., and also ranking the rides because we actually have ridden all the rides now. But you know, with that, this will be the end of our, you know, second day at Epic Universe. I guess third day total, but second day on this trip at Epic Universe. So with that, if you like this video, click like, click and subscribe. That way you get a notification every time I post a new video. Bye everyone.